Hey guys, so I've had a lot of requests to do a like a vlog or a vape blog. So this is my first attempt to do it. I'm just gonna ramble for a little bit and talk about some stuff that I've gotten and share some opinions and just random stuff. So I guess let's get started. What do we have on the list first? I am at almost 11,000 subs on YouTube, you guys. I don't even know what to say about that. I think that's amazing. I never thought that I would have that many. I started doing the YouTube stuff just because I dug it. You know, it was kind of a fun outlet to sort of get some info out there. And some people were asking about videos and everything. And so I just started making some, you know, and some were just some stupid cloud videos. What, like a year and a half ago or so, where everyone's like, oh my god, I hit 0.3. It's so low. And it's kind of funny to look at the progression of the videos. But I'm at 10,800 and something subs, so that's amazing. I think that calls for a contest, so I would like to make a contest specifically for my YouTube subs, you guys. And I don't have anything planned yet. I got a bunch of stuff on my plate, but I will make something and give away some stuff. So that sounds fun, right? I think so. If you guys don't know, I own Vapergate. We make juice, and we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary on like the 23rd or 24th or something, 22nd of this month, which is nuts. You know, it's been a really cool 2 years. I actually started Vapergate back in the fall of 12, but I didn't actually become legal until, you know, March of 13. So yeah, it's been a crazy progression from just, you know, playing around in my house to having a retail store and a production facility and employees, and I don't know, man. Like, I'm a musician and a vapor, and I never really thought that it would take off sort of, you know, the way that it has. It's very humbling, you know. I feel extremely fortunate, but not gonna lie, it's fucking cool. So, let's talk about some shit I got, I guess, right? You know, so, the first thing are these ridiculous things. The Diablo boxes. Comes in a chrome finish and a sandblasted matte black chrome finish. So I'm not sure exactly what the finish is on the black, but it's really durable. It feels tough as hell. It's almost like a plastic coating, but the inside of the box, I mean the entire box itself is milled out of a T6 grade alloy aluminum or something like that. It's a good aluminum. If you can look in there and see, you have adjustable silver coated copper or brass contacts. The conductivity is really good on these guys. So you have the contact. It's adjustable, so it pushes your battery up or down inside the tube, and there's a Delrin insulator around that. And then around the edging, you can see the actual contact points aren't finished in that black, and so it's pretty good. Batteries go in negative side up or positive side down, however you want to think about it. And then this door, I kind of helped out a little bit on this one, gave my 2 cents and chatted with Gilbert about it and stuff like that at El Diablo. This door, it's made out of a really high quality brass. It goes in this way, so you put it in straight down, and then it slides in. Sometimes you gotta push down on it while you're sliding it over because to make the connection. But one thing that's neat about it is there's magnets on it. That guy there, these guys there. So it's a really clever design. It's like a mechanical latch and being magnetic. So very, very cool. If you guys get these, there was only 250 made. Vapergate, I think, picked up 30 of them. So there's just not very many around. So I would recommend picking these up, if not from me, just from anybody, because they're really cool boxes. These holes here, can you guys see the two holes? Okay, those have screws in them, flatheads, and what ends up happening is as you tighten those down, it raises and lowers this top brass plate, where all the parts are. And so if that comes up or down, you have to tighten those. You adjust the batteries by seeing how much clearance each one has with the screws in there. And it's all mechanical. It's a, what I got a point, oh, point 0.05, 4 wrap parallel G-Plat 22 Elite on this guy, and it cranks. It's a good little build for this guy, and there's no heating issues. The button, awesome too. It's a nice soft mech button. Just produces a lot of vapor. The build's good, but the box is very good too. So, this is a nice setup. Totally digging it. So, that's that. Vapergate got an exclusive on these, which I hope this doesn't sound like a sales pitch. The reason why I pick stuff up and we carry them in the store and on our website is because I like the products. I think these boxes are great, and I'm friends with Gilbert, and I like supporting him because he makes good stuff. We got these, what's it called? The Woody series boxes. Woodies, I don't know what you call them. My buddy Brian hit me up on these. They're from Bearded Mods and BJ Box Mods. It's a collaborative effort to put out like these guys. Each box is a little different. They just hand select woods and stick them together, and you know, I got a box of like 30 of them, and each one's a little different. It's cool. Excuse me. There's a MOSFET in here. It's a series box. It also has this really smart sliding design. You can see in there. Can you see in there? Let's see. No, maybe. Brass contacts in that guy. This is a series box, so these guys are going in like that. Oh, whoops. Ha! Bad. It goes in like this. And then this guy is, no, it does go in like that. I'm being stupid. There we go. I'm not thinking right. This guy, for people like me that forget, are labeled positive and negative. The guy slides in, and these things are spring loaded. So, whoa. I wasn't paying attention. I'm paying too much attention to you guys. It goes in backwards. So, like this and like this. Man, that would have sucked. There we go. And It's a series box, so you gotta be mindful of that. It's, what do I gotta say about this thing? It's a MOSFET in here, series, it's wood, it's nice. I think that they're great. Reason why I like these guys, a lot of people are going like, well, how hard does it hit, blah 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 blah. It hits like a series box. I don't think there's anything outstanding as far as the performance, because it's, I'll be honest, it's kind of hard to judge series. There's so much power there. I like this box because it's just wicked comfortable. I find myself reaching for this thing and using it on a daily basis. Yeah, it's cool. And so actually we have an exclusive on this on our website, which is awesome. I like them that much. They're $170. They're kind of expensive, but not really when you consider they're handmade. They're handmade in the USA. They're hand treated, so the wood's not really going to screw up on you or anything like that. Where a lot of the boxes I'm getting from the Philippines, there is not one box that I've gotten that is still working, honestly. And it might be because I live in Colorado and stuff dries out, and no matter how much you treat it, it still gets screwed up. But and there's the slight possibility I might not be doing it right. And so I probably not doing it right. But hey, these boxes are cool, and they just rip. I got a bunch of different series builds that I put on these guys, like this one. I find myself reaching for this Tobe a lot more than I should, this Infinite Chinese-made clone. This guy, wait, not this one. Where is it? This guy. I got a couple of them. This is just like a, what, a 6 wrap with saber-tooth wire by Omega. It's Canthal, and they use a really unique wrapping system, and the ribbon they use is you can't buy it. They did something to it. It's a little thicker or something like that. But this guy's a good vape too. And it produces a ton of vapor. But besides the form factor, I like the fact that this box doesn't feel like it's working very hard. You know, there's not a lot of heating issues with it. I've marathoned on this thing, and it's been great. So I'm happy with these guys. What else? This damn thing, the Alum or aluminum box by GP Custom. Craftsmanship on it's awesome. It's got magnetic doors on both sides. Very, very cool. But this morning the thing started auto-firing. I don't know why. I really don't want to open it up and figure out why it's doing it. I'm kind of bummed out. All the stuff I've gotten from these guys worked so good in the beginning, and then it just kind of, something happens to it and it starts not working. And you'll open it up and you'll clean out all the contacts and make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to, and either the lock ring seizes up or something. So I'm bummed with them. I mean, I got one of the first Akuma's V1s that came out. I love that thing to death, and that still works great. But like the that gray one they put out, the V Clay, that button's a little funny too. It's a good company, but might be user error. It's probably user error. I would probably, yeah. I don't know. Fuck. What other neat things have I gotten? I got this guy. I haven't even wicked it yet. It's called the Cloud Champ. Have you guys heard of this thing? This thing's cool. Now the first thing I started laughing when I got this is how it comes. And the extra parts, the O-rings and this top cap, they come in these bags. So, do you guys find that funny? I find that extremely funny. It's fucked up. Okay, so check this out. This is the Cloud Champ. I got number 1, but they all say number 1, so I guess that's not very special. Let me sort of screw this on so you guys can see the deck. It's one of these, you know, real straightforward. It has an enormous juice wall though. It's probably like 5 or 6 millimeters. Maybe 7, I don't know. I mean, it's big. And then the AFC looks like this. Okay. And then the holes, the air holes, are these slots. Can you see that? There we go. I picked it up more so just because I really like the color. It's like that Cosmo black chrome finish. Airflow is good, although with vertical air slots up, I'm curious to see how that one's gonna be. That's cool. What else? The Nebula. This guy. This guy's a good one. What am I gonna put this on? Well, here we go. My old Enzonic. This guy. As far as the telescoping mod goes, is probably one of the best ones that I have. If anyone wants like a really, if you're looking for something that just works without fail, simple design, hits hard, man, these Enzonics are so cool. Alright, there we go. Omega, who did the Sabertooth wire, this is their first Addy. And for a first Addy, it's they did a great job. The airflow design, nothing too amazing. You guys have seen stuff like this all before, you know? But I find that this guy produces some of the biggest clouds of any RDA I've used. And I'm trying to figure out why. I don't know why, but it's badass. They got a 5 wrap on here of just 22 gauge. I think it ohms out at 0.14, so it's not super low. It's just a comfortable vape. But when I have this guy around like 0.07, it's crushing. It just produces. If you guys follow my Instagram, you'll see a couple of videos of me using this in the warehouse for my band practices, and it just produces these huge ass clouds. It's delicious too. They come with 2 more rings. They discontinued the brass. They substituted with the black copper and the stainless. And there is a chuff that it uses, like that too. I mean, it's huge. Airflow is just paramount on this thing, and you get all of it for like 95 bucks. That's a killer deal to me for an authentic. I recommend hunting these down because they're badass too. What else, man? Oh, if you guys didn't notice, may or may not have, I took all the ads off of my YouTube channel. I got like on the hybrid coil, for instance, that video I did like almost like what, 9 months ago or something like that, 8 months ago. That thing has like over 300, it's almost 350,000 views. It's a cool little coil, you know, I didn't think it would get that much. But even at that volume, the amount of money, or Google money that it gave me, was so low. I mean, it's not even worth it. I don't like sitting through ads. I hate clicking skip ads, so I figured I would do that for you guys because it's just not worth it. I don't need to make money on YouTube videos. It's stupid. It's like, here, sweet, have $50 for like this month of YouTube plays. It's like, nah, rather not. So no monetizing. And Vapergate, we're gonna be at Summit in Las Vegas, the end of April, beginning of May. That's gonna be a really fun one. If I like going to Vegas. I think everyone else likes going to Vegas. It's fun, right? So, that's gonna be cool. We're gonna have a nice big booth with Fogwind. And Fogwind, if you don't know, Chris Esker, that's his company. And Chris was the original maker of the Mutation. And so we're sharing that booth together. And he just flew into town a couple days ago. And we've been sort of hanging out, and we are gonna put out Natty together, which I'm really stoked about. So my input on it, his background with RDA making, and should be cool. Anyways, back to Summit though. It's gonna be fun, man. We're giving away a lot of juice. We're gonna have some juice specials there. Get to meet a lot of cool people. A lot of our shops that are carrying our product, they're going to be there, so I'm going to be able to say hi to them. Get to say hi to a bunch of you guys. It's really fun, so I'm excited about that. Oh, did I not say this? So, because it's our 2-year anniversary, we got some neat stuff coming up. We got about 3 juice flavors coming out in the next month or two, probably about 2 months, you know, spread over to the next month and a half. I think you guys are really liking one of them. It's a big surprise. People have been bugging me about this one, sort of. So I'm hoping it goes over. I'm one of those things, you know, you release a juice, for me at least being a juice company, and you're like, well, I don't even know if how it's gonna go, you know what I mean? When we released Monarch was the juice that got me off MFPB, and I was vaping MFPB for like, I don't know how long, what was it, like 5 months or something like that. That's all I could vape. And it got to the point where I didn't even like MFPB anymore, but I didn't like anything else. So I just kept on vaping that. And I was kind of determined to make something that got me off of that motherfucking peanut butter. But yeah, you know, releasing these flavors, God, I stress out about it a bunch, probably more than I should. So new flavors. What else? Is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't know. I think that's it. Got a new guitar. I got this Hellraiser 8 string. This thing's ridiculous. Anyways, that's my first vape blog, my vlog. So thanks to you guys for subbing, for liking the juice that I put out. What else? Just, you know, the supporters, the guys that are just like super gung-ho Vapergate. I can't thank you enough. That's means the world. That's awesome. Thank you. For people that like the videos that I keep putting out, fuck yeah, I'll keep on making more videos. And thanks for sitting here and listening to me ramble for what, 20 minutes or so. I don't even know how long this is. It doesn't even say on the camera. It just says record. So that's it. I'll blow you guys some clouds, and thank you. Oh! Fuck! I forgot about this one. So... I'm getting over being sick. Completely not vape-related. You guys see this? I found this shirt at Urban Outfitters, and I had to pick it up. It's Bruce Lee, man. And he's on turntables. That's it. Peace. That's it. I'm done. I'm out of here.